So, I heard in Miley Cyrus's new song, red cups and sweaty bodies everywhere. So I see we're on the same page. See, red in a cup, the sun said here, drink my blood. I did, and it was like a flood, running through my veins, a feeling I couldn't explain. I don't understand your ways. Now rewind. Let's take this back for a minute. To a time, to a place, the beginning of this race. Runners, on your mark, set, the gun goes off. My heart is pounding, running so fast I can't see my surroundings. Adrenaline causing a bounding speed, so intense and exhilarating, it's a bit confounding. And a sweat streams down my face, the last steps, and I have finished the race. And oh, I got third place. Well, I'm satisfied with my performance, so I'll just rebound back into my life of a profound silence. Not wanting to correct the mistakes and with no curiosity of why I didn't take first place. Now, you might call this humble or being grateful for what you got, but see, with no desire to push and strive and live this life with everything you got, you begin to crumble and slowly you stumble because you're now living with that once untamed flame that seemed to burn for eternity, but now is just a worn-out train of thought. See, once upon a time, I thought I was living in the prime, told myself I was a dime when my life was really just growing. But see, I realized later, Jesus was just giving me time, because since I thought I was so great and my life was so important, when I fell flat on my face, I could clearly see that he was the remedy to my life being discordant. The concept spinning in my head, the idea of how a man like him could live a life like mine, puzzled my mind until it all aligned. See, we are second and he is first, and with a life like that, we begin to burst with emotions so unspeakable, uncontainable, they seem unreal. But here's the thing, see, God sat at the potter's wheel. He crafted us by hand. We are all named brand. We are God's children. We weren't unplanned. So as Christians, we need to take flight. Our destination shouldn't even be in sight, see. Following Jesus means we don't stop, because when he died for us, he didn't have a second thought. So stitch that image into your mind. Let it sink into the depths of your heart and define why you're here and the reason you keep going. Because we can all preach, my Savior lives, but they'll all go on still unknowing true love because we weren't even shown it. So amen to he is greater than I, because that's the only life we're called to live by. So seek him and chase after his love. See your old life, he said let go of and take hold of. The beauty that he breathes into our lungs and the words that he sculpted to roll off our tongues. So although our sin was paid for and our broken life now has mends, we are not finished until the judge says it's the end.